everybody, it's your boy HD, and I'm here to thank you for 350 subscribers with a playthrough of Persona 5 Strikers. Never seen this game before? You're in for a treat. This game new? No. Is it new to this channel? Yeah. We'll do the game over at my previous save. Well, guess it didn't tell me, but the game, here we go. I'll let this game do the talking. Alright, let's do this.
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up! Alright, let's begin the operation. That was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention. Everyone else, proceed as planned. Joker's got the diversion covered, so now's your time to shine.
You're mine.
Searchlights to us. Why does support log attacks the terminal?
Right. Let's secure the area in front of the gate first. Yes! Slice him and dice him! Joker's got the enemy big time now. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. He's doing it all by himself. And that's our Joker. That skull was off that
What else with this deja vu?
The enemy's starting to swarm Joker. Teach him a lesson.
Take this! Showtime! Are set! Here!
Oh, white screen. We already saw this intro. Listen gets one. Fireball gets one. It's been a while. What do you mean? Feels like that because you always forget to reply to your texts. Wait, really? I mean, I've just got a lot of stuff to do. I suppose it's been a little while for me too, hasn't it? I'm not gonna do voices for everyone. For me as well. I had no money, so I lost service. I'm doing it for Yusuke because he's my favorite and hilarious. How is everyone? Oh, right, I have to press next. I'd say I'm doing well. It's quite late though, shouldn't you all be Shut up! No, I'm fine, I'm like Ryuji. Stop, I'm already dead. Anyway, here's what I really wanted to say. Since it's almost summer vacation, why don't we go get together? Not a bad idea. Yeah, you guys want to go on a trip? That sounds like fun. Perhaps Kyoto. That place would be a nice place for a vacation. No way, Kyoto trips are for high schoolers. Sweet, we should get together somewhere and plan this out. Where at? Where else? Let's meet at our usual spot. Roger that, leader. Grab Ryuji and I'll leak it. Bro, people that haven't seen or don't know Persona are so confused right now. Like, what was all that in the intro? Like, we'll find out. Oh, this scene is so funny.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public. First, we have the Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering. Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his book's awards, and deeming his body of work garbage. Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down. Lastly, the Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
First time I saw that, I died laughing, like no joke.
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasegawa?
Yes. Sorry, I'll be quiet.
No. Excuse me.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Aren't these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
This almost seemed like something that happened in the past game.
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Not like a coincidence.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
Like, does it take an inspector to guess that?
I want silence! Proceed with the report.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi.
She looks like that one-made substitute teacher we'd all had in high school.
As you've realized,
Or
at least as one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
What proof? Okay, so I'm really not quiet.
What?
What evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
Give this guy a raise, he gets it.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
Facts.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are two things. 1, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case. 2, to do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results.
Question one's in power. Don't just do things just because they're told to.
Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
Well, I mean, you got an ID on it. Look, that looks like an ID card. They gotta know where he lives because of his previous engagement.
Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
I mean, I guess they can't really detain him on no evidence, whatever.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
We have to milk the game for the...
Oh.
It's been a while since we rode this to Yongenjaya, huh?
Beneath the mask. Confession of document tampering. The Diet is in chaos over the Vice Minister of Finance's confession, and the power struggles have flared. Members of the Vice Minister's party have refused to comment across the board while the country awaits his court summons. In business news, fledgling IT company Matisse reported record first quarter profits at a conference earlier today. Matisse's earnings have exploded, largely in part to their new virtual assistant, which stocks in litigation and gains fans fast. I wonder if that's gonna have any bent on what this game's gonna be about.
We're almost there. We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous.
Hey, it's the man from the Phantom Thieves. Oh, right. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, when the Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less.
Whatever you say.
Ooh, we finally made it.
I'm trying to sing the Beneath the Mask. Fun fact, it's actually a reference to Edgar Allan Poe's Mask of the Red Death. Or part of it is.
Hey!
Yongenjaya. We may have been gone for only half a year, but it sure is bringing back memories. Okay, let's go to Oblong post-haste. I wonder how the Chief's been getting along. Yes.
So hot.
probably what else would we Yeah, it's right here. And the curious, they're so good. Here we are. Doesn't look like things have changed much. Literally nothing has changed except the render quality because it's on the Nintendo Switch. Alright, let's go. I don't really care. It's still 60 frames a second.
Two, three. Welcome home!
Surprise! We get you or what?
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller? Looks like you've been doing fine. You too, Morgana. Meow. It's gotten hot, huh?
Care for some iced coffee?
Hey, you guys hungry? Aw, Mona's practically purring.
I mean, he's a cat.
Boy, were you surprised. You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
His face didn't change at all.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have Boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp.
Did you get anything in the halter?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. But I've got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time. No problem. You can just pay me back working the counter.
Deal. Now, thieves, to the hideout.
I'm not even trying to hide it.
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Seriously though, it's not a
Ryuji
joke.
never fails to disappoint. You really never change, do you?
Flunked 3 of my finals in one day, too. I'm really freaking out. I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked 1 final. You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously? Ooh, watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice. Jeez.
Shut up.
Please forget about that already.
Honestly.
So is college life all it's cracked up to be? Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum. I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Breathe.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
Wait, aren't you in the management program though? Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield. Gah, that'd put me to sleep in a minute flat. And you, Futaba? How's school been for you? Too easy. At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE. Praise me more. Keep it coming.
Well, how about you then? You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
Well, that's a relief. Even though you seem like you'd be fine no matter where you ended up.
Well, I've been getting by too, but without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Of course. He's our leader. It's only natural.
These people are so caught up.
That's right.
Once a Phantom Thief, always a Phantom Thief.
Isn't even trying to hide it.
Well, I'd say we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone have any ideas?
Oh, right! We should figure that stuff out.
You're fine to stay here through all of vacation, right?
Well, how about a trip, guys? Come on, we've got a whole month to rage!
Aren't you forgetting about your homework? Blah. Not only do you have homework, but you're third years now. You need to start thinking not just about graduation, but post-graduation.
No, stop! Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
I get you.
Ryuji never changes.
Shut up, cat.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto, I'll find an abundance of inspiration if we tour each temple and shrine. Oh, the sheer wealth of beauty I can witness in a whole month. I can hear the treasures of our history calling to me.
Can't you find that stuff online?
Yeah, if it's a month-long art tour, I'm totally gonna pass.
A trip does sound nice, but what if we all went camping first?
Poor guy.
We can all go hiking and stuff during the day, and even throw together a barbecue at night.
Barbecue? Aren't those always big gatherings for people who socialize IRL? Sounds fun. You can leave the firewood chopping to me.
Kicking summer off right with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you?
Nothing like eating meat cooked.
Good point. It does sound rather fitting for the summer. I like the idea.
Huh. A barbecue is one of the few things in this world that could pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
She broke.
Choosing food over art. You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari?
All right, our first reunion party has been unanimously decided. We're going camping.
And with that settled... Emma, list recommended camping gear.
I have compiled a list of items recommended for camping. There was a sporting and travel goods store near 705 in Shibuya. Customer reviews rate this as the best relevant store in your area.
Ooh, what's that? The virtual assistant Emma. You haven't heard of it yet?
Siri's been around since like what, 2012?
Oh, I think I have. It knows, like, basically everything and does all sorts of stuff for you, right?
The internet.
Oh, yeah! It's got this, eye that thinks for it, right?
I think you mean AI, not an eye.
He's literally retarded.
Right. It stands for artificial intelligence.
Right, this is high school computer science.
It can search all kinds of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule, even talk out logic problems and stuff with you.
In case you were an imbecile, that's what an AI is.
The makers go on about how you can ask it anything and you'll get the best possible answer. I remember seeing a demo of one on TV the other day. They were showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing. Yep, that's it, all right. Pretty solid tech, considering it's roughly 1,000 times smarter than Ryuji.
Facts.
Shut up! That sounds kind of cool, though. Maybe it'll tell us where all the best ramen shops are.
Yeah, you should all download it. I'm telling you, I suppose it'd at least be handy if we ran into any trouble while camping. That's a good idea. Why don't you get it too?
Hello, this is Emma. Please provide me your name.
Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna do HD. HD. Is this his name? Yes. He's always hot. Difficulty settings, yeah.
Thank you.
I thought I was actually gonna say it.
Again, I am Emma, your helpful virtual assistant.
I can actually read some of that. You got it.
Looks like you've got it figured out. I sent you all friend requests. Please don't blow them off. Displaying recommended camping items. So Emma came up with all that? Impressive, no? And it's not just random junk for sale either.
This is like stuff we saw on that trade news.
It takes into account the season, the weather, your personal profile, and even your location for all its recommendations.
For real? Damn, that thing's eye is crazy!
Well, should we split up and buy everything Emma's listed for us?
I mean, everything.
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out. I bet this guy's beat from the traveling too. We just went through all the effort to meet up at the hideout, yeah? So let's make the most of it.
Indeed. I have an absolute plethora of discussion topics for us to mull over, particularly matters such as modern art and the possibilities within it in our current age.
Talk to you about that.
Yeah. Anything but that.
Shut up, you're an idiot. Oh, Thord. You just misunderstood. We had a great time catching up together. Grammarly as this dialogue in it. No, seriously, it does have some really funny points. It shines quite a bit, actually.
Thank you for treating us all to curry, boss.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as sort of a welcome back gift. Plus, with this guy hanging around again, it'll be nice feeling like old times.
Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon.
Well, see you tomorrow. You know, it was nice talking after so long.
I mean, we could, like,
Okay, let's get to shopping first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta get everything Emma listed up for us, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not the same as reading in person. Whoa, I just got dizzy all of a sudden.
Then we should meet up by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya. See you then. Don't go forgetting, okay?
And don't go forgetting about helping out behind the counter either, okay?
A bit rusty at first, but I helped around the cafe door, returning to my room. Yeah, you could read. But it's still a nice thing to do. I'm exhausted from all the excitement today. Let's call it night and get some sleep. Saving, you can hear the current practice save, saving the right one on screen. Alright guys, and that's gonna do it for this episode of Persona 5 Strikers. So I'll see you guys next time, which I'm recording.
Now then.
Right now. Ignore that. That's my previous save. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Persona 5 Strikers, where we actually don't just read almost the whole time. See you guys.